Hello. Hi guys. Hello. No one's here yet. It's a late stream. It's a late stream. Because I was eating dinner before stream today, guys. But, so the exciting thing is today is the first time we're doing this. We're doing game analysis, right? And you're probably thinking, what is this? Like, this is so odd. What could game analysis be? What is that? Um, so for one of my classes, I am basically playing video games and I'm analyzing them, right? So for this game, I'm gonna switch it to the game here. Um, for this game, I have to play it and kind of go through and evaluate and look at certain questions, right? So I'm pulling up my stuff on another screen real quick. Um, Hang on, guys. There we go. You ever get so used to doing a password like in one place and then you do it in the other one, like a different uh typing, like a different like keypad, I guess, and you're like, oh, maybe I don't know this password. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I was just kind of like, wait, do I know my password for my school email? No, I. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, I got it. Don't don't worry. All right, let's get down to these questions. Where is it? Okay, so basically we are playing Gone Home, and it sucks that the music shut off. It was going strong for a while. Yeah, it was going strong for a while, guys. And then it cut off, which sucks. Um, okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull up the discussion, and we're gonna pull up the. Oh, whoops! Didn't want to do that. Bro, my iPad is so weird sometimes. Cause like sometimes it'll be like, cause, all right. So on my iPad, for some reason, sometimes it does a split screen, and I hate it when it does a split screen. Honestly, wait, split screen might be useful now because then I can look at both you guys and that. The movement patterns on a standard keyboard, not the password. Yeah, yeah, that's basically, yeah. That's pretty accurate. Yeah. Let me pull up the. I need week one, and I need to go to. Where is it? There it is. Journal writing instructions. All right. Okay. And then let me grab something to write with. Oh. Oh, the funniest thing, right? So I'm watching back the. So so I'm, I'm editing down the dispatch live stream, so then I can repost it, and more people can enjoy it than like having to watch a full like 2 hours and 30 minutes, right? So I'm editing that down, and the funniest thing is literally the beginning, like before we start the game. I'm like, oh my gosh, is that what it sounds like when I'm like trying to collect stuff from like off the ground or like moving around my room? I'm like, dang, that's crazy. All right. So, all right. So we got a few questions here, a few main questions that we're gonna be thinking about, right? Some of these questions. So these are the questions for my discussion post I gotta think about, right? So one is like, what's getting finished first? That or the Minecraft special? Minecraft special is not getting done for a while because dispatch is already recorded. Dispatch is already recorded, so it's a lot easier to do dispatch than the Minecraft special, because Minecraft special is not even fully recorded. It's not fully recorded. I know, I'm slacking. At this rate, I'm pushing it, like, I should just push it back to the 50 subscribers at this point. So, one of the things for this is, what does Gone Home represent? Which I think is a very big part of this. And then we have a few other things like story things. We have mechanic stuff. So we're gonna hop into this game, and we're just gonna kind of keep in mind. I'm gonna keep looking over here. All right, so we're gonna use WASD to walk, classic, and we're gonna use the mouse to look around. Cool. All right. Oh, I love the cassette tape. That's cool. Fulbright Company. You know what's crazy? I've never heard of this game, and it came out in 2013.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. Interesting. June 7th, 1995. 1:15 a.m. Okay. Oh, it's raining out. Was I out there in that? But the interesting thing about this is that this game came out around the same time as Life is Strange. Ooh, okay. So my name is. Wow, that's crazy. That's a crazy name. Wow. What, Portland? Why are you going to Portland? Okay. Oh, it's got surround sound. Oh, I can shift and zoom in as well. Grab Christmas duck. Okay. So we got Christmas duck in there. We don't have jump. We just have WASD. Let's see here. Oh. Kate, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone, Mom and Dad, to know. Interesting. We'll see each other again someday. Don't worry. Love you, Sam. Okay, so this is like a sibling. This is a sibling. Or, yeah. I think this is a sibling. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Do I need to pick up my bags or no? That's it. That's just it. Alright. Oh wait, what's going on inside? Is there anything going on inside that I can see? No, does not look like it. There's a. Okay, I'm going. Oh, it's locked. Okay, I do need to get some stuff. Oh, look at that! I can examine objects. This is really similar to. Oh, it's a $6 duck. Love that for it. Okay. What? This would be really sad if I end up like not being good at this game. Okay. Cool. Cool story. Am I missing something? I do anything else to this duck while it's in my hands or no? Oh, I am stupid. There's a key under the duck. Okay. Well. Alright. Well. Ay. I swear, if this is a horror game, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, guys. This isn't a horror game, right? Actually, I have no idea. I have no idea what kind of game this is. And I'm freaking out. I don't love this. I don't love this at all. This is... Oh. Chat, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared. There's no way it's a horror game, right? There's no way. What was that sound? Chat, you're about to learn that I am what many people call pussy. Cool. No! 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 Stephen King? Does that say Stephen King? Am I just being dyslexic, or does that say Stephen King? I'm... Oh gosh. My God. It does say Stephen King. Guys. Oh, guys. Okay. Oh, wait, there's a... Okay, so it's control to crouch. Oh, I look like a freaking horror, like a dumb blonde in a horror movie. No. Chat. No. 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 Okay, you know what? I know it's like in bad taste, but I have to look up if this is a horror movie, like a horror game or not. Whoa! That scared me. That scared me. That's a Smosh video. That's from Smosh Hospital. I'm so sorry. That scared me. That scared me so bad, chat. I'm so sorry. That's from Smosh Hospital. Don't mind that. That was open on my on my phone. Alright. Gone Home genre. Okay, so it's a walking simulator. Okay, it's an adventure narrative game. Okay. 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 Let's see here. It says it's romance. It's gay romance. And yet I'm terrified. They gotta stop making like, you know, the gay romance stuff so spooky. Okay. I'm feeling a lot better, armed with the knowledge that I'm not gonna get jump scared. Unless that was just a facade. Those are my feet. Okay. What does this say? Wait, can I pick it up? Oh. I'm over here zooming in, trying to be like, what does that say, chat? No, I literally just click on it. Okay. Alright. Okay, so the moving company, love you, Thunderstorm. You're phenomenal. Okay, so there's 8 kitchen boxes, 5 master room boxes, 6 child boxes. Love that. Overweight library, 10. Jeez. 4 office, and then 2 televisions. Cool. Okay. That's cool.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Okay. Can I click on this then? No? Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. Alright. Interesting. So we have... Oh, so they're audio journals. So this was August 20th, 1994. And we're coming back... Hang on. Oh, no, we're not sure. We're coming back... What is it? Okay, we're back a year later. Come on, pretend to torture portrait artist, bro, I'd be dead in the water. Nope, things shouldn't move like that. I'm still moving like it's a horror game. Simply because this is a scary house. Oh! Why did they build this house so scary? Why did they build this house to be terrible? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Did I leave that open? I think I left that open. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I hear you, lightning. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is terrifying. This is so scary. Alright. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wanted to come and see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. That's so real. I don't like that. It's like doing that. Oh! I'm not built for this game. I'm realizing that. I'm not built for this game. Is that bad? Is that bad, chat? Kate's departure. Oh, wow. So I've been gone for a year. So I started in it. Thanks, Scary Lightning. So I've been gone for a year, chat. Okay. So they have my flight number. They have the time that I'm getting going there and all that. Worldwide timetable. Wow. Pretty cool. Okay. So we got a board game here. Over the Alps novelty board game. Cool. What else we got here? Oh. Oh, Janice. That's probably Mom. Okay. We got high school. Okay. Okay, so Janice's mom, probably. Stop! Stop! Okay. Okay, so I won a track and field for the 100-meter thing in 1990. Okay. What's going on with Skull? What does that say? I don't know what that means. Alright. And then... oh, regional in 1991. Okay, so... she got better over time. Good for her. Oh! Dear Jan, it's not so good to hear from. Oh, it's so good to hear from you again. All this new, all this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable, yeah, miserable, fantasizing our about our dream homes. I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Someday up somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Sincerely, but I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've got since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got a new vinyl sliding. I don't know what that means. Vinyl sliding. Okay. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Roomie, Carol. Okay. So we have two. Okay. So I'm writing this on my whiteboard here. Okay, guys. All right. So we have two characters going on right now. We have we have three. Janice, which is I believe mom. So we're gonna say this is mom. Actually, wait, hang on. Hold up. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I'm going in the void temporarily while I set something up. Because I think this will make it more fun for you guys. Actually, wait, hang on, guys. Okay. So let me switch back to here and do this. Bring this. Oh, that is at the top. Why is it not? Oh, hang on, guys. Hold up. Hold. USB camera. Why is there no USB camera though? Uh-oh. I'm going to move this. Yes. I'm going to there we go. Alright. I'm gonna put this like in the corner here, I think. Yeah. Right here. Okay. And I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Hi guys. Hi guys. Camera stream. Kind of a camera stream. Will that work? Oh. Not quite. Not quite. Actually, that would work. Oh dear. Did I hit the camera too hard? Oh dear. My camera's frozen now. Oh gosh. Ah! I'm doing all sorts of stuff. Ah! is this frozen? What's going on? Why must you do this to me, camera? Why? Why must you do this? Why can't you just be normal? Why can't you be a normal video capturing device? Okay, so we have Janice, which is the mom, and then the other person we just got here. I'm gonna switch back to gameplay actually. So we're gonna go back to gameplay. Alright. So then the other person we got was Carol. And then the other person we have is Sam, which is our little sister. Okay? So these are the people we know so far right now. Alright? These are the people we know. Alright? So this is who we know as of right now. Okay? Oh, you kind of can't see Carol. Hang on. Move that over a little bit. Okay. Alright. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Nope. That lighting's gotta cut it out. I mean, so real, I can't handle that lightning. Do you guys like the little, like, I think that's cool, the little... Oh, there's a smoke detector. Oh, I don't love that. That implies the house is going to, go up in flames. I don't love that. Oh. Directions to work form new home. Okay, left on Guard Tree, right on Wolthorn. Exit onto 48, right onto... Hey! Hey, I'm trying to read directions here. Calm down. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. So this is from Abrar Hill to Flintlock. That's interesting. Alright, so we have locations. So we have Abrar Hill to Flintlock. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. Okay. Tissues. Okay. Anything in here or no? I am... Okay. Okay. I'm turning down the sound effects volume because I can't handle it. I can't handle it, guys. I can't handle the intense lightning sounds. Alright, we're just gonna make our way up here. Everything is fine. It's okay. You know what's funny is I'm gonna like review this and like put my analysis in, and then everyone's gonna make fun of me that I thought like the game was a horror movie. Alright, so let's see here. Control burn scheduled for Boone Country. Ooh, okay. Boone County. Okay, Boone County, Plumps. This sucks for dyslexic people. I'm just saying. Clumps of smoke will rise above the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week. As part of the Forestry Service run controlled burn, overgrown sections of Flintlock National Park, forestry crews have prepared the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on the speed of the progress. According to the Forestry Service, in addition to removing the dead, overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and the firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Jance. Oh, that's our mom. Our mom's in part of that. Okay. Well, we saw her uniform. So Jance. I'm gonna respell her name, because her name's right there. So we're gonna respell it. Is it Janice? I think it might be Janice. Janice? Okay. Janice is a conservationist. Alright, and then these two dorm mates. There we go. Okay. So this is what we have so far. I may not be able to read it fully, but might help, I don't know. Okie dokie. Oh! Importance of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Kendall, head of Personnel State Forestry Service, to aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation. A ranger with experience in the procedure is being transferred to the station at Flintlock National Forest, effective not September 2nd, 1994. Please see attached personnel files. The overseeing officer at Flintlock Forestry Station, Senior Conservationist Janice Greenberger, I don't know, is charged with the supervision of transferred personnel. The duration of transfer will be based upon performance evaluation as well as recommendation of the overseeing officer. Cool. So mom's like, out of that. Love that. Whoa, okay. Alright, let's see here. Very fancy writing. This looks like mom's handwriting. This is mom's schedule, I believe. Alright, so I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. Alright, so this is from last year. This is 1994. So couples bowling, that's cute. Cooking class, take an apron. Ballroom dance. So it looks like only one of those got done, which was Friday. Monday, okay, so it looks like, okay. But the only one that they didn't do is the cooking class. Cook the big meal for, does that say Kenny? Carrie? What? That's a K? Or is it Jerry? No, I think that's K. It's like KNPY. Right? Oh no, that's Terry. That says Terry. That says Terry. I looked at it from like a distance at the stream on my iPad. Yeah, that says Terry. Okay, cool. So I think Terry's our dad. I think Terry might be our dad, guys. Oh, I just hit the camera. All right, sorry guys. So Terry might be our dad. The lightning storm didn't like that. The lightning storm didn't like that I said Terry was our dad. But I think it's true. I think our dad is Terry. Okay. Alright. Cool. Rat mobile move. Oh. For Sam. Oh. Love things. Ab cherry bomb. Stab cherry bomb. Throwaway product. Polaroid baby. Queenie, you're gonna like this one. Oh, this is a cassette tape. Yeah, that's a cassette
It's
tape.
weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
I think that's all I need to say on that topic. I think that's. I was gobsmacked by that. That gobsmacked me, guys. Wow. I think that's all I need to say on that. Hopefully, you guys can see what I said on that. Which one is? Oh yeah. Yep. Oh wait, yeah, I got. Yeah, Terry's dad. For sure dad. I can erase that question mark. Yeah, that's dad. Okay. We're gonna do this now. I feel better. Can I, there we go. Hello? Oh, hello. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School. As we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets for each of your 6-period classes. 1 lined notebook per period, or 1 large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, blue or black ink, and 6 pencils. 1 box of colored pencils. 1 standard combination lock for your assigned locker. A nutritious lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria, and a positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before and be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. See you soon, and again, welcome. Beth Vance, Principal. Okay. Oh, you like my whiteboard? Thank you. So you missed, I think you might have missed this. So this was a crazy real revelation we just got, guys. This was a crazy revelation. It literally so this game reminds me so much of Life is Strange. It reminds me so much of Life is Strange. It's awesome. And also, no school does this. There's no way a school, like outside of like middle school and elementary school, schools don't do that. Schools don't be like, hey, you need all this. But she did cross them all off except the positive attitude.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl.
Oh.
Great.
Okay. Did you see the news about a new Life is Strange? I did. I saw a little clip of it. Apparently Chloe's coming back. Okay, wait. So we've learned a couple new information. So Arbor Hill is known as the Psycho House. Okay. And then apparently this is Jan's drive to work. Alright, so here's a little update. Alright. So that's interesting. But because this is the 90s, right? You gotta keep in mind, so this game takes place in like so currently it is 1994 when this game is taking place. Gay, not in. Gay is not in fashion right now, okay? Very much out of fashion, okay? If gay could be more out of fashion, it would. When a Life is Strange game ends, I think the protagonist should look into the camera and say, oh yeah, I guess you could say my life is pretty strange. That's crazy. But for the Life is Strange thing, apparently it looks like they're bringing Chloe back. Which I think is crazy, because it's like, how the frick are you bringing Chloe back? Like, what do you mean? Right? Anyways, okay, so we have, obituary. Oh, okay. Oscar Madison. Matson? Doc. So, Doc was 60 and of Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Manson was born on September 8th, 1933, in the house that would be his home for the rest of his life. He attended his degree in pharmacy at a young age and returned to Boone County to practice. He quickly became a well-loved figure at the center of the community. In decades preceding his passing, he was seldom seen outside of his home. A service will be held this Sunday at the First Methodist Church at 1 p.m. We are all welcome. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence, who he provided wellness and comfort. Oh, okay. Alright. So Oscar. Okay. So father? Question mark? Okay. Alright, so this is what we got so far. We got update. Update, guys. We found a dad. Alright. What is this? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who was that? Oh, whoops. Oh, whoop. Oh, this is a thing from me. Okay, wait. So this is from my little, escapades in Europe. Alright, so I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including whatever. Okay, and wearing a... Okay, cool. That's great, girly. You're having fun. I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. Love you. Oh, I made a comment about the house, too. Oh. Interesting. So this is weird that we're in this house. Okay, so Sam said it was Sam's classmates said it was the psycho house. And then even, our character is saying that it's weird. Okay. Interesting. Alright, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Nope.
Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties.
Why is the TV on? Why is the TV on? Why is the TV on? Oh, hell no. Oh yeah, if you're just joining the stream, by the way, low-key, I know it's not a horror game, but it feels like a horror game. So I'm treating it with the logic of, hey, this could be a horror game. So that's how we're gonna treat it. That's how we're treating this. 'Cause it's spooky. Oh, okay, so this is our little dates we got. Oh, so hanging out with girls. That happened in October. Okay. Jesus, the plant. Oh, this is luck. Interesting. The Holy Bible? Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I know where this story's gonna go. Uh-oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. just
Stay
gonna.
indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
What? You kidding me? We're in an evacuation warning? Well, that sucks. Oh, making.
This is a severe weather warning.
Making friends.
Northwest Weather Service
Thought it might help
high
Dad.
winds and
Feeling
torrential rain
lonely.
affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn County,
You know that feeling
and
where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. She's always drawing in this notebook.
Wait!
Looking
Wait!
so intense.
Wait!
I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
This is her! This is the girl! This is the girl, guys! Okay. Okay, so, hold up. We have Mystery Girl. We have Mystery Girl. Hold up. Hold up. Alright. Okay.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors.
Should I secure the windows?
At lower elevations.
Oh, okay. What are you? That doesn't even do anything. Guys.
This is a severe weather.
Guys. Did you see the book?
Reports high winds.
Did you see the book?
Affecting
Did you
the
see
following
that book?
Austin County, Boone County,
Are you kidding me?
Tacoma County, and Wisconsin.
Oh, guys.
Stay indoors and secure all windows.
Guys.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Guys. Oh no. No. When a life is changed, wait. No, that's from previous. I thought it said poltergeist and something.
Northwest Weather Service
But I'm so cooked. I'm so
following
cooked.
counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn
Why? Why is there poltergeist ghost hunting
Residents are
book?
strongly urged to stay indoors. And
No.
flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
No. I looked up the tags on the thing to like give me confidence. To give me confidence that it wouldn't. No. No, guys.
This is a severe.
No.
The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following
No.
Austin County, Boone County,
I'm looking at
Dawn
the
County,
I'm
Tacoma
looking at the
County,
tags
and
again. This
Wisconsin
is
County.
horrible.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions.
It says nothing. It says nothing about horror. It says mystery, interactive story, romance, and I've seen the romance. It says story rich, exploration, and atmospheric adventure. It says
This is a
nothing
severe weather warning.
about there
Weather
being
Service reports
spooks.
torrential rain conditions
And for that,
in the following counties: Austin County,
I feel better.
Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria County.
I get a
Residents
jump
is
scare
strongly urged to
from
stay
looking
indoors
at this
and
book,
secure all windows and
I'm
doors.
gonna be so
Close
mad.
conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Dr. Jitteries. Love that. Best for your table. Okay. Alright. That's cool.
This is a
They didn't
secure
save
weapon.
any pizza for me. Okay. Oh, shipping label. Yep, so that's our dad, Terry. Alright. Cool. That is... Oh, hello. Hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer CLDD 703 unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edits. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD 5202. It's a combo. It's a combi. I don't know. Player. So check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc. And they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and toes link stuff for high-end buyers. Looking for your take on this. Enjoy the unit. Oh, okay. So our dad is a reviewer for the newspaper. So he's like a reviewer for like a magazine. Okay. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. I'm trying to get everything in there, in frame, for the camera. I don't think we're gonna get everything in the frame for the camera, sadly. Oh, TV listings. The X-Files! Ooh, somebody likes the... Oh, this is from, like, the latest. Or, like, the 1995. So this was this year. Okay. Exciting! Ooh! What else they got on here? They got, Unsolved Mysteries. You don't want some of that? No, just the X-Files? Okay. Oh, poster. Oh. Can I put... So this is Mom's old work mug. So this confirms she works, like, at the forestry. Okay. Cool. This is just a basic mug. Okay. Fun. Cool. Time machine clue. Okay. Okay. We have a lot of interesting DVDs. Makes sense. Accidental Survivor. Interesting. Oh, our dad wrote that. Okay. Okay, so he's a writer. Him, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor, Hit Afgino has too much review work to do to go around. Has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. And naturally, I thought of you, where you were saying your cast letter, how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listening to some recordings, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I've included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you here. Here's the address. Okay. I keep hitting the camera. Sorry, guys. Alright. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna reorganize this. Because we're getting kind of out of hand here. We're getting kind of out of hand with all of our frivolous writings, if you will. So let me reorganize all of these thoughts, okay? So they can better connect. All right, let's reorganize, reassess, if you will. Okay, so we have. So first off, our main girl is our little sis. And she's gay. And she's got this crush on this mystery girl. Oh, wait. I think we know the name of the mystery girl. Hold up. I think we know the name of the mystery girl. Hold up. Lottie. Yeah, Lottie. We have the name of the mystery girl. I think it's Lottie. So, mystery girl, possibly name is Lottie. And then she's in military uniform. So military / she's a little bit of a punk. Love that. Alright. Did you guys hear my roommates? Did you guys hear them? Because they are quite loud right now. They're quite loud. Alright, and then let's see here. And then we got, let's see here. Yeah, you heard them? So, yeah, the one screamed really loud for some reason. Alright, so then we have Carol. Conservation-ish. Alright, and then we have Terry, Dad, Stereo Reviewer / writer. And then he knows a guy named Mike, and his dad was Oscar, possibly Dad. Alright, and then, so then we also have, at, Flint Lock. Okay. And then we have Arbor Hall, which is where we are right now. People call it the Psycho House at school. And then we called it Weird Okay. So I reorganized it a little bit so then we can kind of better have an idea of like what exactly is going on. Let me see how that lined up on the cam here. Okay. Oh, I did not line that up good at all. Hang on. Oh, is it? Okay. Hopefully that's a little bit better. The haven at the edge of the world. Samantha. Okay. The story of the turtle people. Okay. Captain Algeria. Algeria looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to it, the paradise there. Then she heard the cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at the Horse Island," the first mate said. Look, I thought so too. Oh wait. Looks like you thought so too. I don't know, I'm dyslexic. The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Alja, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Alger yelled back, "Then why did you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you. Captain Black will find the edge of the world, and you'll see her father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Algiers' ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Interesting. I feel like that has something to do with our father. And Sam saying something like that. But maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. That's what it's get. Oh my jeez. Oh, is that Girl Scout role model? Okay. Oh, wait, can I? Alright, can we do the other side? Or, oh no, we can only do role model. Yeah, it only goes in as role model. Okay. Well, that was cool. That was fun. Oh! Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind you. I'm at the back behind you, wave if you get this and write back. Hi Tommy, yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, so I thought I'd ask something. As I'd ask something if you don't mind. Do you mind? Yes, no. No. I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho? Does it run in the family? I'm gagged. I'm gagged. Chat. Chat. I'm gagged. So Oscar's the uncle. Possible. So, and then also, psycho? Question mark? So this is what we got. I'm gagged. I'm gagged. And there's no like you don't have a journal from that? I'm gagged. I'm actually gagged from that's crazy. That's crazy. He really just said, yeah, are you gonna go crazy like your uncle? Bitch, I might if you keep saying that. Like what? Oh hell no. Okay. Okay, strike. Keep everything in line of sight. We got this. Okay. Strike. Hiya! Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Ah! Jeez! Sorry guys, my roommate knocked on my door and scared me. Hang on. Hey guys, I'm back, and it looks like my camera stalled out again for some reason. Don't know why. Camera's gotta stop doing that. It's gotta stop doing that. Yeah. And add the camera back again. There we go. Love that. Okay. Gonna make sure that it is. Why does it keep doing that? What is going on with the camera? What is going on? Do you guys have any ideas of what could be going on with the camera? And why it's, why it could be, be going out so much? Any ideas? Any theories? Because I don't love that the camera is going out like this. Do you think it might be overheated? Chat? Okay. It seems like it's doing okay now. Okay. Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine. I'm trying to think of a good place, like, to put this. Because it feels like here isn't, like, the best place that it wants to be. You want to be over here, maybe? See, it stalled out again, guys. What is going on? What is going on with the camera? This is so weird. This is so weird. Alright, guys, we might need to just get rid of the camera for right now, sadly. Because it's just stalling out so much. Alright, so here it is right now. We're not going to touch it, but we're going to let it be. Okay. So this is what we have so far. So we have Oscar as possibly the psycho, which is interesting. Oh, reading assignment. Reproductive systems worksheet. Oh. 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 You know, fun fact, guys, I didn't have to take health. I didn't have to learn any of this in both middle school and high school. I didn't have to learn this. Let's see here. Menstrual cycle novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1989. Dear diary, why? I'm sorry. It's like a freaking like a needle, what is it? What is this called? Like a trigger word? Yeah. It's like a trigger word. Alright. Let's see here. Esta Glenn's stares at the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Welm in Poland. As the train rumbles, oh, that's very timely, along, and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislavla, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Elsa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting... What am I reading? What am I reading? Chat. What am I reading? Anyways, as she steps off the train, oh my gosh. Guys, I don't want to read this out loud. I'm gonna be so real. So... Wait, that's so real. That's so real. Bro, I was having trouble reading it. Wait. No, wait, this is actually interesting. Hold up. At first I was like, oh gosh, it's like, they're just talking about the freaking, like, reproductive system. Now, this is the interesting part. In the assault by the German forces, almost 75% of people in her hometown were killed. The rest, including also Esta, and for a time, Borsunov, huddled in a half-destroyed church. He is blind. His legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Esta's egg will not be meeting a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Esta has given up her rations to keep Boris alive. But in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Esta vows to survive. She sets off to the journey of the Polish resistance. As a daring spy, so turved, another ovum starts it up in one of her ovaries, and the process begins again. It's incredible. The female body knows to prepare for pregnancy. Honestly, okay. Some of it was kind of hard, but to be fair, the whole assignment was to, do either one of these. And she chose the menstrual cycle. And I think she added a nice twist to it. I think it was a good twist. Sue me. I liked it. If anything, I thought they shouldn't, I feel like they should have given a better assignment. They should have given a better assignment. Oh, none of these people use coasters.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd be through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe.
Interesting, okay. What's going on with Dad? Okay. I write to inform you that unfortunately, Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to Accidental Para. Despite the low sales, of Accidental Savior, we went ahead with the publication of the second book in hopes of John Russell's series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first. So our stewardship of the series must end here. It's been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we finish wishing you. Oh, interesting. Okay, so.
Yeah. I wish you had a weed for me. Oh, tell me why. Why must I think about you? Oh, Daddy.
Okay, so the publisher dropped it. Interesting. Okay. Wait, that's so weird. So this is like a little bar, right?
I'm gonna take your pay away.
But this is her homework over here. Which means she sits here near the bar and does her homework. Which is such a mood. Such a mood. Oh, Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back into our house to visit any time. Okay, so this is another thing. So we found out about this earlier, but I didn't think it was that, big a deal. So we have Danny, right? So Danny has a Nintendo Switch, right? Or not a Nintendo Switch, just a Nintendo thing, But Sam said he's a weirdo. So we gotta watch out about that. So this is a old friend, quote unquote friend, because Sam doesn't really consider him a friend, okay? Sam just is using him to get this Switch.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Oh, this is so sad. None of them sold. Those books didn't sell. Oh, that's so devastating. As someone who's going into the market of selling a product, I'm like, oh, that's devastating. That's so sad to work on something and it just doesn't. Oh, we got a lot of. You know what? Mom knows how to save. Good for her. Like the dice. Oh. Kate, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. What? Girl, what do you mean by that? Girl, what you mean? Girl, what you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Alright, this looks like the study. Oh. So Dad is a JFK theory guy. I love that. Oh. Alright. Electrical inspection. Oh. Please tell me the power's not gonna go out. Please tell me the power's not gonna go out. Oh my gosh. Alright, so wiring, however, multiple layers of wiring have been added into the structure over the last 100 years. Systems is frequently unpredictable, lights blinking out for no clear reason, pressure on the floorboards, doorways disrupt circuits, wires directly behind the surface, properly working electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Gunberry, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Okay. That's comforting. Oh. so we have a combination. Okay, Dad's a JFK conspiracy theorist. Oh, here's his little writing for his job that actually pays the bills. Oh, my mom has one of those. Where, like, it has her, like, name on them. Cool. This house is creepy. A stranger under my roof. Ah. So parents have a lot of teen help books around the house. Okay. Alright. Well, I see what's going on. Alright. A lot of teen help books going on. A lot of, I don't get my daughter, what's going on? Ooh. Frankly, there were becoming more trouble than there were from the editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut it back into. Even then, it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs from the usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theater of Fringo want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not the rummages of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter. I'd just be cutting you loose. There's a ton of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write stuff I could actually use. But David knew you for a long time. He's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on his say-so. You should write him a nice note, thank you note, thanking him for his patience and generosity. Looking for your old stuff. Look for your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everybody will be happy. Dang. Alright, so Dad got dropped by the publisher. Thin ice with our magazine company. Dad's not doing too well. Income's probably not doing too well. And a 2-income household. Alright, 0451. 0451. 0 4 5 what? Oh. Please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. Notarized copy has been filed at your office. Thank you for entrusting our firm. Wait. What? Oh, this is a will and testament. Okay. Alright, so he died. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County and I am unmarried, have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name to any creditor living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling surrounding the acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any personal properties. Okay. In the event that said Terry should possess me, then such event. Oh, wait! Okay, wait. So, it's my nephew. So it is his uncle. It's not his dad. So his uncle. So his uncle Oscar gave him the house. So uncle's house. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're here. I'm here. Alright, so this was Alright. I subscribed my name to this will the 13th day of August 1973. $1973? Hold up. $1973? Okay, wait. When did he die? When did he die? Why does the obituary not say when he died? What? What kind of obituary is this? I'm pissed. I'm pissed. What do you mean it doesn't say when he died? I'm pissed. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we got a little post-it thing out here. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbar, am 17 years old, and therefore I am an independent, fully functional human being. In fact, the fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allow her to go all the way across the ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend the evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I can have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter, Samantha. How do you guys like the hand acting? I thought it was quite nice. That's crazy. Stop leaving every damn light on in the house. You're as bad as your sister. Yeah, I also do that. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. I love this girl. Oh, turn your TV off, girl. This is our little sister's room. We're big sister. We can invade this private space, I think. I'm sorry, I got excited. I got so excited. Hi, Lonnie. I wrote this in my first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the cool kids are doing. I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers. But we're cooler than them. Because guess what? They can't put this on their beepers. That's pretty cool. Your drawings of cats are so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking at Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is watching 90/20 210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats. Also, that he's never watched 90210. But I could see it in his eyes. He was lying. Bro, I got way too excited about the little gay girls. Who's steady? Oh my gosh! He's so cute! Oh, no, steady, you gotta go back. That is so cute. Kurt Cobain, okay. Groove, okay. Alright, I know you got something under the bed, sis. Come on. Oh, sis wants a motorcycle. This is what me and Dad are building when I go for a ride when it's done. Okay, love that. Ooh, C minus. Mental metalworking engraving. Okay, she's in shop class. Not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable. Subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath. Acceptable leveling on edges. Show more pride in work. Oh, that's the plaque downstairs. Oh, that's funny. Look, I liked it. I thought that was cool. I mean, hey, you can't expect you can't. What the frick is that? Oh, yo. Yo, is this the Nintendo game that we keep not giving to Daniel? Or is this it? No, that's not it. Where's the Nintendo game? Maybe we already gave it back to Daniel. Ooh! Fireball. Okay. So Girly knows the moves. So she knows all the moves. She's got the cup here. Oh. Oh, this is the tape from her girl.
We're so cool, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool. We're so cool, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck. I don't wanna sit around and
great binder, pretty self-explanatory. Oh, Holy Bible's in here. That's not great. I only say it's not great simply because what could be from this. Alright. I'm sorry. We have to pause it for now. Because I gotta read. It's a really good song though. One of the tags was good soundtrack. Alright. Oh! This is her typed up copy. This is her typed up copy of the... So this is the same character. Okay. Captain Algier, still in her flowy skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne of the dead immortal king. The dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line and onto the stone floor. She swept chalky bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers, looking up at Algiers. The silky threads, nine unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moss inhabiting the island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, a moan echoes. The moaning grew louder, clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language that could not be understood. That they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on Captain Algier's arms stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked on the blackness of the passage for a moment too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded sincerely, heading ahead. Following the king's ghostly song of despair, further into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap split in blue light. The great basin of the king's underthrone lay below, skeletal, rotting robes. The king was hunched over, the blue orb toppling his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers dancing on the walls like a ghoul. As he sang, wailing souls flowing in one by one through the cracks in the cavern walls, pull into the orb, causing it to go brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewed from the rock led down into the chamber from a passage atop. Algiers said, "We have the advantage in numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you." But the first mate interrupted. "No, I'm smaller. I'm quicker. You know of dealing with mystic energies like these. I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, lead him on a merry chase." She held the silk line, all traced by this invisible thread, of course. Algiers said, It is a good plan, but perhaps we should go together." The first mate shook her head. "You know, this is our best chance. Do not be afraid for me." They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes in their palms growing warm. The first mate tied the shining thread into the belt of her trousers and gave a quick salute and a wink, dashing off. Algier waited, staring vigilantly across at the top of the stairs where the first mate was to appear. The king continued his wait. No. No. The singing stopped. The king turned and began walking up the stairs. Algier waited, wanted to call out, do anything to stop the first mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried, tugging on the line to signal her it was no use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the first mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop, even from across the urinating basin. Algier could see the first mate's eyes growing wide. She turned and ran, summoning his undead weapon. The king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. For some dank passage too far away, Algier heard the first mate scream. She was already running towards the sound. The line in Algier's hands went taut, then stuttered. It fell slack onto the stone floor as Algiers ran. She was gathering the line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangling limply. Its end shredded, gray in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. So that's symbolic. That's symbolic, chat. So that was symbolic. I don't know if you caught that. That was symbolic. So have you guys ever heard of the thread, like the frickin', what's it called again? The thread, like the red thread that like connects you to your soulmate. That's what it's giving. That's what that's giving. Sam, I think the creative rating track would be perfect for you here. Ooh. Okay, so she's like a writer like her dad. Free benefit. Beyond the program, free students from each track will be offered a full scholarship. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Oh. Oh, that sucks. That sucks to have two entrances to your room. Ooh. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last week, and Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good, or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom's supposed to cook dinner for My mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably with time. Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess, Terman gets stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so That's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wanted to see it again. 7:15? Okay? And don't barf. Alright, I'll see you then. They're so cute. Chet, they're so cute. They're so cute, Chet. They're so cute. Alright, so we got band-aids. Oh! You see that? Do you see that, Chet? Do you see that? Oh, that's cute. What? Oh my gosh, you can't do this to me. Oh my gosh.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, you're so beautiful. She was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Oh my gosh, they're so gay! They're so gay! They're so gay, Chad. Your Honor. Your Honor, these two, they're so gay. They're so gay. I love that for them. Oh my gosh. This one's broken? That's weird. That's weird. Bro, this scared me. I was like... No, because literally we see, like, the freaking band-aids, and then next thing I know, I turn around, I'm like, huh? So, thank goodness she's not dead. That would have been, a little horrifying to find out, that my little sister is dead. Oh, I think this is my room. What the frick? Hey! Oh my gosh, my little sister took all my stuff out of my closet. What the heck? Okay, oh, am I an artist? Am I low-key an artist? Oh, is this... Alright, so this is us when we were younger. Cute. Oh, what's that book? Alright, cool. Dear... Oh, here's Carol again. Dear Jan, oh, honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's becoming a bit of a way of life, actually. You get used to it. Used to each other. You live your own lives, and in the same house, the kids grow up and they go away. Hold up. Roommate's calling me. Hang on. Hold up. So chat. Hey guys. Hi. Hi guys. So, quick thing. So we need to end soon. Okay? We have until 9:30 because my roommate's watching. So we're showing off Bridgerton to someone who's never watched Bridgerton, and I love Bridgerton. So 9:30 we're gonna call it, maybe a little bit sooner. So yeah. So I'm gonna quickly read this. All right. I'm sorry. This is. Okay. Kids grow up. They go away. I'm sorry. This isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's teenagers for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick. Ranger Rick. You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. Send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounds wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write me more letters to your old friend, adorsome Carol. Okay. Alright. So Carol is not just a one-off. Man! Our family's low-key rich. Unless this isn't my room. I don't think this is... Wait, this isn't my room. Wait. Oh! He was looking into another publisher. Okay. Alright, so another thing. So this is when I'm in, London. Okay. Love that. Alrighties. Anything on Dad's side of the bed over here? No. Oh, Mom's purse. Where's Mom's purse here? Okay. Weird. This isn't weird, Chad, I swear. What was that? Ew! Ew! Now I regret looking for this. Ew! Gross! Icky! Aww. This is something I did when I was a child. Oh yeah, this is parents' bed. Alright. I can't open it. Nope. Alright, nothing crazy going on here. Oh. Whole separate area for the bath. After the honeymoon. Oh, I knew there was going to be marital issues. I knew it. I knew it, chat. I knew there was going to be marital issues. Come on. Come on. Alright. So, we got marital issues going on. Alright. Some marital issues. Lovely. Oh, this door is cracked open. Kate, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home in such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Oh, so she ran away. I see. I see what she means. This is all my stuff. They never unpacked it. They never unpacked it. I see. Oh. Oh, so she's a little ghost hunter. So she's okay. Lonnie and I employed a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar's definitely here. Oh, Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly began to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. Okay. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol the premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presences. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possibly ectoplasm in the attic, probably leaky roof. Sample taken back just in case. All in a successful night. Oh. Hey Sam, asking what JRTC ribbons meant. You were asking what my JRTC ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Oh, this is from Lonnie. This is from our girl. Okay. This one means Army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. Army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a born adventurous, and no borders can hold me. The Army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Bro, they're so gay. They're so gay. They're so gay. I think that's where we're gonna end. That's horrifying up ahead. That's horrifying. That's scary. I don't need red lights in my little gay house. I don't need that. I don't want that. Okay. Okay. So we did not make it through the whole game. I recognize that. I didn't realize how big this game was, guys. I didn't know how big this game was. It's a very big game. Alright, so we're gonna review some of this. So we have Mystery Girl, no longer mystery. Her name is, Lottie, I think? Basically, she is, like, JRTC, she's a little punk, she's really cool, basically, right? And then we got Sam, our little sister, she's gay, she likes girlies. We have Danny, a weirdo old friend. We have Janice, who is our mom, who works at Flintlock, a forestry. All right. We have Carol, who's her bestie. All right. And then we have Terry. Terry is our dad, and so he works as a reviewer for Stereo Company for magazines, right? But then he wants to be a writer, so he wrote 2 books and published them, but the publisher, they didn't sell, so the publisher dropped him, okay? And then, so the reason he got the publishing job was his friend Mike, right? And then there was Oscar. Oscar is Terry's uncle, and the previous owner of the house, okay? And people are saying that Oscar went psycho, and he died in some way, okay? Right? Alright, and then we know that Aubrey Hill is called the Psycho House, and it's kind of weird because of our uncle Oscar. Alright? So that's our little recap. But yeah, so that is that's the stream for the day, guys. That is the stream for today. Oh, I didn't do the number luck thing. There we go. There we go, guys. All right. That was the stream for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think we're gonna probably be playing this again. Maybe on stream, maybe not. But I'm really excited to, be looking more into this game. It's a really interesting game. I didn't realize how big this game was. But really excited to keep playing it. Alright, guys. I will see you next time. Alright? Bye. Bye, guys.